You ask me to believe in magic, expect me to come in. Suicide of the heart. You ask me to play this game without questions, raising mistakes in this shotgun roulette. Every river I try to cross, every hill I try to climb, every ocean I try to swim, and every road I try to find. All the ways of my life, I'd rather be with you. There's no way without you. You came to me like the waves of children. Said, just breathe out. Easy as air and years have no fear. Like the wind they pass over. Love forgiven was to say. Every river I try to cross, every hill I try to find, every ocean I try to swim, and every road I try to find. All the ways of my life, I'd rather be with you. There's no way without you. Every river I try to cross, every hill I try to climb, every ocean I try to swim, and every road I try to find. All the ways of my life, I'd rather be with you. There's no way without you. Let's see, well, someone here in the chat here. Hi, Pearl. Good morning from the Saharan Desert. What is it? What? Oh, I better tuck my hair back up here. It's the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, what is your time zone, please? Pearl. $7:41 a.m. Oh, are you up late or are you up early? Yes, it's 3:42 here in the afternoon here in the north of Scotland, and it's a lovely sunny day. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a walk in the springtime, like a walk in clean sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Oh, come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a walk in the springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Hi, gal pal. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna say, finally, I'll sit down for a wee minute there. If you got any requests, guys, if you want me to play any particular songs, don't hesitate to ask. I'd love to play any requests that you have. Meanwhile, I'm trying to play something that I never played yesterday. Aurora Borealis, starry sky at night, paddles copper water in a long and hurried flight. Come the white man from the fields of green to a homeland he's never seen. They massacred the buffalo, Kitty Connor from the bank. Taxes run across my feet, and my eyes have turned to blanks. And my little box at the top of the stairs, and my Indian rug and a pipe to share. I wish I was a trapper. I would give 1,000 bells to speak with Pocahontas, find out how she felt in the morning in the fields of green, in a homeland he's never seen. Was maybe Marlon Brando will be sitting by the fire. We can sit and talk Hollywood and the good things there for either, like the Astrodome and the first EP, Pocahontas, Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando, Pocahontas and me. Pocahontas, Marlon Brando and me. I ain't here for to do any business. I've got nobody special to thank. Searching for a friend of mine. Is anybody here seen Hank? Well, he ain't in the back of a limo. And he ain't in his bed. He ain't in jail, leaned out on bail. He ain't getting out of his head. I don't care what he did with his women. I don't care what he did when he drank. I wanna hear one more note from his lonesome old throat. Is anybody here seen Hank? And he's sure to be wearing Stetson. He's as long, he's as thin as a clank. He's got a fistful of charm. He's got a gun beneath his arm. Is anybody here seen Hank? Oh, you guys listening? All right. Oh, tu penses à la magic. Hey. What would be a good song for a cat? Holy. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning, bringing hatred to mankind, poisoning the brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah, do 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 do. Day of judgment, words of calling, as the war machine keeps turning. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. In the fields, the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. I'll have a look at that song. Yeah. Yeah, I will have a look at that song sometime for you, Pearl, and I'll learn that. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll have a look at that song for you at a later date tonight. Morning has broken like the first dawning. Blackbird has spoken. That's another one I need to have a look at. I used to sing that when I was a kid, but I can't remember the words now. 61 years old now, and 47 and a half years of hard rock and roll behind me. On my 501st video. I've been lonesome, I've been empty, I got aching way down inside. I need someone to hold me. Turn off your shoes, turn out the light, love me tonight. Don't think about tomorrow, it don't matter anymore. We can turn the key, lock the world outside the door. I need you so now. Come on, let's go now. Pick up your shoes, turn out the light, love me tonight. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound from nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to speak, and we took turns staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind to say you're out of faces for a taste of your whiskey, give you some advice. You got know when to hold it, know when to fold it, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count it when the dealing's done. As a show in the dark, I've never tried it in that key before, but hello, Rogal's Cabin. Welcome if that's your first time here. Welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. She unscrews the top of her new whiskey bottle, hovels about in her candlelit hovel like some kind of witch with blue fingers and mittens. A house full of cats and the neighbor she sickens. Black and white TV, a long seen picture. The cross on the wall is a permanent fixture. Postman delivers a final reminder. She sells her silver and pawns all her china. She's a drink to remember, I made it myself. She winds up the clock that she stole from the shelf. Home is a love that I miss very much. The past in bottles labeled with love. During the wartime, an American pilot played every airway, time of excitement. She loved from a distance, her love was a lesson. He became drinker and she became mother. To you that one day she'd be one or the other. He had himself over, she drunk herself dizzy. Proud of her features, she kept herself pretty. The things to remember, I made it myself. She winds up the clock that she stole from the shelf. Oh, there's a love that I miss very much. The past has been bottled, labeled with love. Oh, I don't know where that one sprung from. That's just sprung in my mind there from the early 80s. When I was 16, I think, when that song came out. I have to change my choice for playing this one after. Yeah, battle axe for a picking. Here we go. There. Talk to me of shattered dreams, 'cause you don't know what it means to live for someone else you can't just take. When you're bitten by the truth, you blame it on your misspent youth. You never seem to learn by your mistakes. So don't talk to me of wild, wild angels. Wild, wild angels on the highway. Those wild, wild angels on the highways of your life. 'Cause it's people like you who never knew what wild, wild angels have to face. I still have yet to see you turn on someone else like me, and I'm still alive, and you know the way I've been. There's one thing you never be, a simple thing you fail to see. You take back everything you ever gave. So don't talk to me of wild, wild angels. Wild, wild angels on the highway. 'Cause those wild, wild angels on the highways of your life. 'Cause it's people like you who never knew what wild, wild angels have to face. face. Hello, Marlin Dreamcatcher. Welcome if it's your first time here. And if you've been here before, welcome back. If you've got any requests, guys, fire them in. If I know it, I'll have a try at it. Make up my own words if I don't know the rest. Sometimes works. And Brian, hello, good to see you. It's been a while since I saw you. Right, Brian's there. Someone else come in there. Have a guys to say you've got any requests, just put them in. I'll be happy to do it. I could do practice them. The weather here, it's sun shining. Sunshine, there's plenty of clouds, and there's rain warning, but it is the north of Scotland, and we get all 4 seasons of one day here. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, up with the rising sun. 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true, saying this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, up with the rising sun. 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melody pure and true, saying this is my message to you. It's a very popular song, that song. Yeah, it's going to be raining later yet. Don't know what to play, guys. Any requests? Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you ever say goodnight? And now I'm glad I didn't know the it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. What if I known wasn't I your king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, yes to say I might not dance at all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. Could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. What can I put up with a heat, guys, that you've got there, gee whiz. We get 14 degrees centigrade here. That's too hot for me, yeah? Centigrade. That's the north of Scotland. I think I would start slow cooking after above that temperature. Beatles say, I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian word. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. I looked around and I noticed I was in the chair. I sat on a rug, finding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning, started to laugh. I told her I didn't crawl off to sleep in the bed. And when I awoke, I was alone, this perfect flame. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. Yeah, I need to brush up on that one, like, but I just had a wee play of that last night, and I thought I'm going to learn that song again, learn it properly, and you're welcome. Better late than never, yeah. Ooh, I need your love, babe. I guess you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe. I need you. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, I love you all the time. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show what I care. I love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, I love you all the time. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show that I care. The 12th of Never. I must have a look at that song, actually. Yeah, I remember that song when it was in the charts, actually. It was actually, it's actually a beautiful song. Thanks very much. I need to have a look at that Beatles song, so, and here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. How could she say to me, feeling 2 feet small? Everywhere people stare, you shine every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. So here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. How can she say to me, feeling to be small? Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hey, you've got to hide your love away. Bon Scott, what is your time zone, please? Where about in the world are you, please? I'm in the north of Scotland here, right up at the very top of the north of Scotland. 16 miles north of the most northerly point on UK mainland. Most expensive cup of coffee on the mainland. No, I don't sing Blackbird. No, I heard that song on the radio. I'm not really familiar with that one. I have heard it quite a few times on the passing, but I must have a look at it. But I think it's a wee bit. Blackbird's a wee bit of my playing abilities. I think I will have a look at it, but some of their Beatles stuff is not as easy to do as people think. Same as Status Quo, I don't know, Bon Scott, are you familiar with Status Quo? I ain't gonna work no more. I ain't gonna work no more. I'm gonna find me a shack, it's cool outside. Turn my back on the cold outside. I ain't gonna work no more. 'Cause if I go back to the job I had, the same old thing that will drive me mad. Well, I ain't gonna work no more. Never again will I ever be doodle 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 down. I ain't gonna work no more. I ain't gonna work, I ain't gonna work no more. I'm gonna stay in bed till I'm satisfied and let my head take a softer ride. I ain't gonna work, I ain't gonna work no more. Never again will I ever be down. Cause if I go back to the job I had, the same old thing will drive me mad. Well, I ain't gonna work, I ain't gonna work no more. Oh yeah, Garangela, yeah, Garangela, what a tune there. Good luck with that one. I think some of their stuff is to do with their tunings as well. You know, so some of the ones to get a groove, you know, they do drop D and stuff like that, and open something or other. I didn't dabble that much with. I take a 5 minute break. I haven't quite sussed out yet. Apparently, if I was going to take a break, I can put a video on in place, and I haven't quite fathomed out how to actually do that yet. Yeah, you know, apparently in YouTube, if I was going to take a break, then there's some setting in YouTube I can click on and. Oh yeah, I used to call it Grangela, yeah, but it was only recently I had a look at it properly. Yeah, but guy, that's a super duper song. And what's your spin on the mystery song, Bon Scott? Oh, I'll play ukulele again soon. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what? I love that playing that ukulele. Yeah, it was just a ukulele. All right, mystery song. That's one. Oh, have a listen to the nifty plectrum work that's in that. You know, I loved Status Quo. I had no choice but to listen to them because when I was a kid, my older brother used to blast through his bedrooms, and that's all we heard every day was Status Quo, but not the stuff that went in the charts. You know, most of the stuff that he played uh, wasn't in the charts, and it's the stuff that never made it to the charts is the real treasures that you want to go and have a look at. One album would be good to listen to for you is Mark Kelly's Greasy Spoon. Yeah, Mark Kelly's Greasy Spoon is an album. That's when they weren't to decide whether they're going psychedelic or rock, you know. So they've got quite a variety of that. You know, I went to see Francis Rossi for my 60th birthday, and it's a duo. Oh yeah, but awesome! Hey, you know, yeah, I got their complete box set for my 40th birthday from my son. You know, and you know, their complete box set and the treasures that wasn't played on TV or hardly on radio, and that treasures that they've got. Uh, even I mean, you wouldn't imagine a bother that they've been in. Because see, when you say that you like Status Quo, I mean back in the day it was it wasn't cool to like Status Quo, but I did, and everybody says about them doing three chords. Are they all three chords? Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's based on the three chord theory, but they're playing them twice as fast, and uh, yeah, yeah. But see these tunes, they're awesome tunes, eh? And there's a song called Tongue Tied. Have a listen to that. Tongue Tied. Uh, have a listen to that song to see if you can find the fourth chord. There's a fourth chord in it, and it's a fun challenge for you to see if you find that fourth chord. It's very, very clever. Uh, I couldn't have found it at first, so I went through to someone with a lot more blues guitar experience with me than me, and I went through to Thurso to see my friend uh, and asked him to see what I could make because I could not find that chord. You know, I had the song learned, I couldn't find that chord, and he couldn't find it. He says it's a tricky one. It's clever. It's really clever. Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, that's right. But I even non-guitarists, I've heard non-guitarists say, you know, Desson Francis saying, "No, I don't think very much of him as a guitarist." Get lost. That man is pure genius. Writing thousands of songs, and every single one of them has got its own individual solo that's not the same as the last one. You know, with other bands that write songs, there's always a solo that comes in the same in a few of their songs. But see if you, the album called In Search of the Fourth Chord, and that song Tongue Tied is on it, and they ask you to end the song, could you find it? Well, I've found it. Well, I've found something that fits, but it's a, that's right, yeah, yeah. I just found that out a couple of years ago, actually. Yeah, I didn't know that. But that is a song that that's a song that still puts crowds at weddings and stuff like that. When you play that song, it's lethal. It gets everybody up on the dance floor, rocking all over the world. Out of breath. Better get more gas. Back in a second. Hi, Twit. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to keep rocking. Yeah, yeah, as long as I can. As I say, I lost my voice for just about a year, and it's coming back now. It's healed a bit again. It was even the medical people weren't sure whether my voice was going to come back because I've got stuff going on in my throat and stuff. We're playing 47 and a half years of hard rock and roll. That's uh, that's a good song. Bon Scott, whereabouts whereabouts are you situated? Are you in the UK? Yeah. What time? Twit. What time is it, please? In your part, I think you're 12 hours ahead of us, or 13 hours. Is that right? Are you in Arkansas, gal? Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So were you up early or are you up late? Freudian slip there. I don't know if it's a Freudian slip if it's in writing, but Kentucky, right? The home of the fried chicken. Do you know roll call? If I want a McDonald's burger or a Kentucky Fried Chicken, I've got a 3 hour bus journey, 120 miles away to get a McDonald's burger or a Kentucky Fried Chicken or a Burger King. So every time I do that distance, I make sure I have two of them. Get two double A McDonald's cheeseburgers, and after that journey, it's the best burger in the world. No roll call, but when you go on the travel 120 miles on the bus in 3 hours, it's the most delicious burger in the world when you get there. They'll not deliver to my house. It costs about £300 or something for a burger. Tacos, we don't have tacos here, or tamales, whatever that is. I thought a microwave was that. Was that here? Just having a look at my stats here to see what's 15 watching just now. twit. Is this is what is this? Is this your springtime just now? Where you are, twit? I don't know what a tamale is actually. Is it winter? It's summer here, but some days are like winter. You know, everybody's complaining about here about weather not being good. Certainly, there's a super high pollen rates. Pollen rates are really high. Everybody that's bothered with respiratory problems is having problems here just now with pollen levels. Spring starts in September. So then, what time? What time of the evening does it get dark? Where you are, twit? What time in the evening does nightfall, and when does it get light in the morning? I was just thinking, see, some of the people that watch my channel and don't get a chat on the side, they probably think I'm sitting talking to myself. Any songs you want, guys, for ask me about an hour or maybe do another 15 minutes. And, just to keep my hand in. 5:30, right, and 6. Well, just now over here it gets dark about 11:15 in the evening, and it gets daylight about, I think, about 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. You know, where we don't get many hours of darkness. It's another lonely evening in another lonely town. And I ain't too old to worry, and I ain't too old to cry when a woman gets me down. Got another empty bottle and another empty bed. And I ain't too young to realize that I'm not too old to cry. I'm just another empty head. That's why I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ride on, ride on, ride on. Ride on, ride on. One of these days I'm gonna change my even way. That's got a beautiful solo in it. That's one of the most. That's one of the most chilling solos I've ever heard. The solo in that song, it's beautiful. Uh, if you go to my channel, there's a video called "The Longest Day Down," and you'll hear my rendition of that song that was done 25 years ago or something like that when I was a young man. Matter of fact, wait a second, I'll maybe see if I can post a link tell you on it, like that you have a wee listen. I wish I knew how to. I wish I knew how to play it on this screen. I don't know if it's doable to. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'll just copy the link for you. I found it here. Just going to post a link for you. That's a link for. Early AC/DC. It's just Bon Scott's Rats when Bon Scott's Rats AC/DC that I know. I did. I never got a chance to see them when Bon Scott was alive, but I did have a opportunity of seeing them twice. I was at the Ball Breaker Tour, and I was at the Stiff Upper Lip, and wow, what a! I never heard such volume in all my life. It was like for 2 hours. It was like a giant punching you in your chest, away at the back, the bass. But it was awesome. Oh yeah. But technical got too much. We've been in audio and video, a way that kept changing formats and updating things, and they weren't compatible with each other. So you got to spend £300 for this little wee boxy that does what a cable should do. Right? Yeah. But see, to be at AC/DC and watching them, it's just out of this world, Yeah. Bond, see that link that I posted? That's our local bike bikers, motorbikers that is in that film, and they were doing John O'Groats, which is the most northerly part of on UK place on UK mainland, and they were driving to Land's End, which is the most southerly part. Yeah. But that video, that's what our town looks like at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, that when that video was taken, that was 5 o'clock in the morning. That video of the bikers. Pearl thought they were just something else. You know, I mean, Angus Young, the way that he was a superhuman. I mean, the way he never stopped, just the level of fitness that he had he was superhuman. You know, it's a yeah. Do you know? I used to listen to Kenny Rogers and John Williams at the same time. I was listening to Motorhead and UFO and AC/DC and all that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, people couldn't understand it because they, you know, Neil Diamond. Oh yeah. Neil Diamond is I was going to say underestimated, but it's not underestimated because I've been singing Neil Diamond songs now for easily 45 years, and people still ask for them. Younger people still ask for Neil Diamond. Yeah, that's one of his songs. I never sung. I never sung, but yeah, I do. I do actually remember that song. I am, I said. But yeah, he's got a great voice, and I like his songwriting. It's yeah. I think what else to play? It's been on for an hour and 40 minutes. Glenn Campbell now. Wait a minute. Glenn Campbell. I've a wee rest to change my instrument. That last day, that Washburn guitar that I'm using, it's got gauge 13 strings on it. Whoa, it's excuse me. I know it's bad manners to tune up that loud show by temperatures. See these nylon back guitars. They're so susceptible to a change in the. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old songs. I know every crack in this dirty sidewalk of Broadway. Where hustle's the name of the game, and bad guys get washed away like a snow in the rain. Goodbye, roll call, all the best. Been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. So I'm gonna see where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in the star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Offers come over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain. A smile can hide all the pain, but you're down. Traveling the train and it's taken a long way. When I dream of the things I do, with a subway tick and a dollar tucked inside my shoe, I've been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. But I'm gonna see where the lights are shining on me, like a half-stone cowboy who fell off of his horse in the middle of a rodeo. Like a half-stone cowboy, giving cards and letters from people I don't even know. Not first coming over the mobile phone. Billy Connolly, I don't know if you've ever heard of Billy Connolly, but he was some kind of Scottish comedian that a lot of people like, but he says them pretty. Billy Connolly, you know, have we check him out? He's a Scottish comedian. Don't know if you ever heard of him. Let's see what. Yeah, some song lyric here. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace relieves grace I live. The hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Through many dangers, toils, and snares that I've already come. This grace has brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me on. The Lord hath promised good to me. His word, my hope secure. Be well my shield and portion me, as long as life endures. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. So I had to cheat a bit here. I had a read words of that from that was my friend. She passed away the other week. My lifelong neighbour. She was riddled with cancer, and I had to sing at her wake when she was actually still alive. It was hard. Her daughters told me that she won't recognise me and she won't be able to speak to me. And I went there, and as soon as I started singing and walked towards her, she knew who I was. I could tell by her eyes, and her lips were singing a song that I was singing, that her father used to sing, and her lips were moving. It was a magical moment. And here's a song that I was singing to her. I'm an old married man and I'm tired of life. 10 years I've been wed to a pale, sickly wife. She does nothing all day but sit there and cry, praying and praying praying to God she might die. A friend of my own came to see me one day. He looked at my wife, she was pining away. He afterwards told me that she would get strong if I got a bottle from dear Dr. John. Oh doctor, oh doctor, oh dear Dr. John, your cod liver oil, so pure and so strong. I'm afraid that my life I'll go down in the soil. And my wife don't start drinking your cod liver oil. I bought her a bottle, she drank it no doubt, and then she began to get terrible stout. I bought her another, she drank it the same. Then she got cod liver oil on the brain. Oh doctor, oh doctor, oh dear Dr. John, your cod liver oil, so pure and so strong. I'm afraid of my life I'll go down in the soil. And my wife don't stop drinking your cod liver oil. My house it resembles a great doctor's shop. It's covered in bottles from bottle to top. Night when I wait for the kettle to boil, you would swear I was singing at cod liver oil. Oh doctor, oh dear Dr. John, your cod liver oil, so pure and so strong. I'm afraid of my life I'll go down in the soil. And my wife don't stop drinking your cod liver oil. Whoa. Oh, my fingers aching like that, guys. I think my fingers. It's a. I need to give my hands a wee rest for a day or so now, because that's they're pretty bad with blisters. But I've been playing that red guitar that I was using first. That's got gauge 13 strings on it, and I'm sure Bon Scott, if you know what gauge 13 strings are, like fence wire, but that worth it for the resonance and the bottom end, you know. I must learn how to show videos on this, because if I'm taking a break, you know, I could show a video while you guys are still here. Oh yeah, thanks so much, guys, for coming. I just popped on. I felt like playing a bit of music, and if I'm fit enough to do music, and I might as well share it. If anyone sitting at home and probably like me, fed up with everything on YouTube, but, fed up with clicking through adverts. Clicking through adverts now is starting to really annoy me on YouTube. So far too many adverts. It's a nuisance. It's controlling. I've got to stop what I'm doing and skip past, because the adverts that's coming on here is all about holidays and all things that I can't afford. Oh, thanks. I so appreciate you guys coming along. So that's one thing I'm great about this channel is tell all of you, all my friends. It is with me too. I nearly put YouTube, but I nearly put internet at my house, because the only reason I got the internet is for my YouTube channel. That's the only thing worth holding it on for. It's. Yeah, AI is a yeah, AI is just. I, I've heard some. Seen a lot of AI is popping up. I mean, it is amazing. There is amazing animations and videos with AI, but you don't know what's you don't know what's real and what's not now. And these AI voices, as I say, you, you know, the way AI has gotten now, and there's so many pieces of equipment that, as long as you can add a partial note, with your voice, like a similar note, like there's machinery that corrects it now, and there's pop stars that actually become number ones that are singing through this vocal correction thing. Yeah, I like using the old school equipment though. I mean, I've had all the modern technology, but the old school equipment, I like using it hands on. Can't beat walking up to a desk with your hands and just going to tweak and finding that perfect sound instead of clicking the mouse from the screen and pulling that wee lever around. It's not the same. I dare say I could probably buy a mixing desk, that would allow me to, even on the computer screen, to tweak and turn and what have you. Like, but I don't want to make my old mixing desk redundant because it's a. I mean, I've had it for 32 years or something now, and it's never let me down. It's got its own stories. Yeah, yeah. Uh, but StreamYard, though, I don't know will I ever do get StreamYard. I think I need to get my house soundproof first before because ideally, if I had a soundproof room, I could play music all over I'm hearing a lot of banging going on around the building. I don't know what story is there. It's gone quiet. I know I like raw music in a way. I can do clean it up, but I do like the uh, raw music. Just raw music works every time. If I scroll up through the names here to see if I missed anyone. 18 degrees here at my computer saying here in the north of Scotland. That's a not a bad temperature. I've not been out over the house today, but I'll go out later on. I'll go out and get some supplies. Oh, so looking back at her whiskey in the jar, Twat, are you still here? guys, I'll maybe call it a day now. It's been on an hour and a half, and let's go and try to do something for my day. Give my fingers a wee rest because that's them toughened up. I gave them a couple of days now, and that's toughened them up because I had a break from the guitar for a few days, and my fingers have gotten soft again. So I need to keep at it every day. Well, I'll see you soon. I may even come back tomorrow. I might come back tonight. Whenever I'm in the mood for playing music, I'm just going to come on and do a few tunes now and try and get back in the swing of things and find out what you guys are wanting to listen to when I start my new Sunday live shows and play all your requests for you. Learn. I know there's some songs I've got to write down and learn. Have a look at and learn. So thank you everybody for coming along. Right, thanks for dropping by everybody. Have a good day. All the best. Cheers. Bon Scott, I hope you enjoy that longest day down if you've clicked on the link, and thank you everybody for coming along, and I look forward to see you again very soon. All right, right, yeah, I'll have a look in the digs in a wee while. I'm going to get something to eat just now. Breakfast at 5:15 and yeah. Right, our gal, Pearl, Twit, Bon Scott, everybody, all the best. Alien Stream 54.